Joining us now is Tate. He is the author of the brand new book, The ObamaCare Survival Guide, the Affordable Care Act and what it means for you and your health care. The book is the first comprehensive but easy to understand roadmap of the 2,700-page law. And since its publication, the book has hit number 21 among all books on Amazon and ranked number 1 in a number of categories. And Nick, it's so good to have you with us today.
Thanks, Kathleen. Good to be with you.
Well, every American, Nick, is affected by Obamacare. Just talk to us about why you decided to write this book and what message you hope to get across.
Well, the Supreme Court's decision to uphold Obamacare and make it the law of the land made us feel that we need to tell people what's in it. It's 500 provisions, as you say, 2,700 pages, and I don't think it's an overstatement to say that it will affect virtually every American in this country. Fundamentally changes the way health care is delivered, and we wanted to provide a roadmap to let you know what's coming your way and what you can do about it.
Okay, so Nick, what are some of the changes that you outline in the book, and what does this mean for the average American in terms of costs?
Well, the average American is now going to have health insurance whether he wants it or she wants it or not. The individual mandate says by 2014 everyone will have to have insurance. So about 37 million Americans who don't have it now will have it. That's number one. Number two, because there are no price controls in this law, there's nothing that's going to hold down the cost of that health care and health insurance. Costs have been rising. They're projected to rise over the next 10 years, and nothing will keep insurers from passing those premium hikes on to you. So the likelihood is that, yes, we will all have insurance, but it's going to cost us all a lot more.
Okay, so who are some of the big winners and who are the big losers under Obamacare?
Well, the people that we spoke to in the book, the experts say that you're likely to like this law if you're uninsured, if you have a pre-existing condition, or you're an independent contractor. But big businesses are going to take a big hit. Anybody who employs 50 or more employees is going to have to cover their employees, or they're going to have to pay a penalty. As I said before, everyone is going to have health insurance, so it's going to cost people money that they haven't had to have before. And let's talk about seniors. Seniors on Medicare are going to have to absorb the costs of about $716 billion in cuts over the next 10 years to insurers, to doctors, and to hospitals. And many people believe that that's going to have an effect on the benefits and on the care that seniors get.
Okay, Nick, who would this book be most helpful for?
Well, we've written this book as a reference, whether you're for really everybody who's going to be touched by this law, whether you're a senior on Medicare, whether you're a college student, self-employed, working for a large or small company, or have a pre-existing condition. There's information in it for you about what is coming your way and what you need to do. I should also point out that there are unwritten aspects of this law that will have impacts that we don't know about. For example, the law will create an independent payment advisory board that's beyond the reach of Congress and the White House that will make recommendations on Medicare cuts that could lead to what critics have called death panels that could affect care for seniors. So in addition to laying out in the book what we know is coming, we also break out what might be coming in terms of impacts on various people.
Last question, Nick. Mitt Romney says that he will repeal Obamacare if he wins election. How might that change what the book recommends?
Well, I think the recommendations of the book are still solid. The Republicans are hoping that Mitt will in fact take the White House and Republicans will gain enough Senate seats to repeal and replace Obamacare. But many of the provisions are already in place, and many more are going to roll out in just the next 15 months. So I think people need to know what's in the law, even if they are modified in the way that they're implemented and funded. So we're hoping that the book provides a roadmap to help them do that.
All right. Again, the book is called The ObamaCare Survival Guide, the Affordable Care Act and what it means for you and your health care. The book is available on Amazon and also in the Newsmax store. Nick Tate, thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching Newsmax TV.